A lot of us strive towards our dream jobs. And for some of you, this could be vets, doctors, YouTubers maybe. But for some reason, our dream jobs, we never make it to. Or very rarely we make it to our dream jobs. And very often, the passions we have, when we inevitably work in them, never end up being as good as we wished. For example, working in the gym because you love fitness and fitness has always been your passion. But now you realise you're a personal trainer. You have to deal with people inside of the gym for 6 hours a day, whilst you're training beginners all the way up to probably semi-professionals, depending on your qualifications. And then you have to take qualifications and you have to know dietary and everything, just random shit. Inevitably you'll realise that those dream jobs you had aren't actually your true passions. You don't love that job enough to stay in it. You don't love that job enough to constantly sit there and deal with all of the shit that the gym has. You don't have the patience for. And if you're a vet, you don't have the patience to sit in the veterinary clinic doing these little life or death changing operations on these varicose veins that are as small as a bloody ant's antenna. Or like a spider's, like one of those really skinny spider's legs. And you have to open it up really cautiously and put something inside. And soon you'll realise that your dream jobs are actually shit. Obviously, gents, you've seen the title. Money needs to be your passion. Because without money, you can't actually do a lot on this planet. You can't go to these different countries without money. Even if you live on UK benefits, good luck going to Cyprus or what's not. You know, good luck going to Abu Dhabi with 0p in your bank. You broke motherfuckers. You benefit brokies. Fucking peasants. You lazy cunt. You can't go anywhere with benefits. You might have the freedom of time, but where can you go? And everybody knows there's three freedoms on this planet. There's the freedom of time, the freedom of money, and the freedom of location. The more money you make, the more freedom of location you will have. Maybe the less freedom of time you have though. Maybe you have to work 70 hours a week in an office job to make 60,000. You might have to. But with that 60,000, you can take your family abroad 3 times a year to these beautiful countries. This beautiful family that you get to fuel the entirety of the house for because you work super hard in your office job for 70 hours a week. Like a proper real man. Perhaps. And you know what? Sitting at the computer, doing your emails and checking your leaflets on the side probably isn't your dream job. It probably isn't at all. You probably hate it, I'd go as far as to say. If anybody working in an office is watching this video, please let me know how it is. You probably hate it. Sitting there in the office, wheeling around, getting the phone calls here, and you have to do the work here and that. It's a hectic job. You have to wake up at 5 a.m. to get the train into London, or Manchester, or wherever, Liverpool, I don't know, Glasgow. Whatever city, whatever firm you have to travel to, because it's so far away you can't drive to in your car. And you have to work for like 8-9 hours, 9 to 5. It's not fun. But the money's the reason you work there. You need the money to keep your house afloat. And to be able to provide beautiful things for your family. You need the money. Money is their passion. YouTube. Some YouTubers aren't in it for the entertainment and the enjoyment. There's a few that are. To name some, obviously myself. I'm not in it for ad revenue. I don't give a fuck about ad revenue. Give me $0 when I'm getting 10 million views on a video. I couldn't care less. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give all of my ad revenue away to my family. If I ever get some in the future. I won't keep a single dime of it. I don't care about ad revenue. There's also these other like content creators like Laserbeam. He works for his passion. And makes near to no money off of it because of the monetization. And there's a couple of other YouTubers. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of them. Working for money though is super important. And I know I may not be convincing in saying so. Saying I'm going to give all my ad revenue away. But I'm still going to be making ad revenue. If I get any. The $3 that I'm going to send to my family. We're still going to have that. My family's going to have it, not me. I'm not going to personally have it. I'm not going to personally keep it. Of course, my family's going to have it. But we're still getting it. These YouTubers who sell you their incredible courses that are shit, that are literally shit. They're hot shit, steaming shit that they sell you. They're taking their money. They're working for their money. These athletes, some of the footballers on this planet don't even love football. They don't have a passion for the game like you do. And they're still being footballers, and they're making more money than you ever will in 1 year. Just because it makes them money. The people who move to Saudi Arabia are working solely for money, because money's their passion. The more money, the better. The better they can take care of their family, who sacrifice so much for them to be the great person that they are. And the better you can take care of your younger family, the family you're gonna have. Money needs to be your passion, not these dream jobs. No one gives a fuck about the vet if he gets paid 40k a year, when you can get paid double to work as an actual doctor, for example. I'm not sure exactly, I'm making stuff up. I don't personally work 15 different jobs knowing exactly the wage. I just make stuff up. Why work in an office when you can earn double the salary as a lawyer? Why work in a school when you can earn double the amount of a teacher, right? A well-paid teacher, let's say you're on 80 grand as a teacher, right? Or 60 grand as a teacher, some unreal wage. When you can work and earn triple for 8 more stressful hours as the huge McDonald's firm assistant. And you don't need to take this lesson with you. Very, very importantly, I don't think I'm ever going to repeat this on YouTube. I don't think I'm ever planning on repeating this on YouTube. This is the only time I will say it. Money means more than your passion for your job. Unless it's genuinely deteriorating your happiness. And I say happiness like, hey, you need to be happy. Please don't make me laugh. But what I mean really is, if you're at a job you genuinely cannot fucking stand, everybody around you is degenerate fucking incels, and you cannot bear to deal with them, then you must leave. But if you can even 10% stand it, stay for the money. Unless the money's like marginal changes. I find a job that pays more. Money is a very controversial topic. But for a lot of us people in the self-improvement, self-evolution world and realm, the more money the better. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The more money in, the better. Because the more things you can buy, the more healthcare you can actually purchase. If you're not in England, right, with the free healthcare, the more healthcare you can purchase, the better healthcare you can purchase. You can get private doctors, you can get better cars and better insurance companies and policies, and you can pay for lawyers and everything, and assistants. How are this whole monopoly working underneath you? For money. Can't do that on 20k a year, can you? You can do it on 100, not 20. So gents, please take away today. Money needs to be your newfound passion. When you're looking for a job, when you're looking for work. Unless you genuinely don't give a fuck about it. Unless it's like literally a side job to keep one main business you're focusing on afloat. Which then you don't give a fuck about it. Make money your passion. And choose what you do based on money. Don't listen to the schools. The schools will tell you otherwise. But because you're a loyal fan of mine, I want to teach you the correct ways. Not these school matrix, if you so say. These weird ways that they teach you basically to become a liberal, to become a bitch, to become a pussy, to become weak and pathetic. And I might get shadow banned for saying that, but I don't give a fuck. I'm offering you an olive branch into my Discord server, which is where, like I said yesterday, we're going to be doing a one-to-one call on Sunday with one of you. And I plan on doing Q&As in the future. I'm going to let you ask your questions inside of the Discord. So the future is genuinely promising in this place. Honestly, I've got so many good ideas. I've got so many connections already outside of Discord that I can make, so I can learn Discord professionally. And it's in the beginning phases now, but it will be super fucking powerful in the near future. Up to you at the end of the day. I'll let you join it if you want to. It's link in the description. But it's a place for my most loyal fans to gather, network, and be powerful together. Because, gents, we deserve power in this realm of self-evolution if we actually fucking care enough. Half these click on and click off, probably can't say that on YouTube, my bad. Half these idiots, half these imbeciles that click on and off of videos are never going to go anywhere. You watch these videos. You clearly care about improving your own life. So you deserve it, brother. That's why I want to help you. But if you're not going to join, it's completely fine. Stick around for a little while. And I promise you, you will continually learn every single day. I promise you, on my life, you will continually learn every single day at this channel. Stay strong out there, brothers. We'll see you tomorrow.